Welcome to NLTV. So Manola Awas. Ami yadi aje ahigina ase in CMO office Dimapur ahigina ase. Yadi ki kane aishugrudo ami khan ite Sir Samuel Zelhogi lokpolaishe. He is the designated officer, Food Safety Administration Dimapur zone la ase. Tage ki kane lokpola aishugrudo yadi ami khan June 8 NLTV team bra New Market te Popsicle factory ami khan pa jaigina Sa nishina dadila factory iman letera iman juha khan sob thaki gina thakala to sir since he is the food safety officer itu gane mohan ede ahigina ase sir lo tu lob khota guri lobo to mohan sir ke janibo moncha to ki action loigina ase tahan eta factory to bon ase 14 days tishe government ba tahan itu 14 days te itu renovation gane aro sapa sapi sab grupo itu improvised phal grupo gane 14 days tishe itu 14 days to khatam ho jese to itu laga to khatam hoigina aro itu aro notice ko digina asna nai itu janibo moncha gane mohan ede ahigina ase sir lo tu lob khota grupo Sir, moi naro pangan ase aro moi ete aha to apni la office te apni ke lokpa bole aha to yete ami khan viewers khan bi janibo mon ase mohan laga tate June 8 de Popsicle factory mohambra tate jaigena mohambra ground report mara nishna to itu laga tibi 14 days to khatam hoise sir na to itu karne public khan bi tebi still ta khan bi hudi ase kinika ja ase government ba bi ki response dishine akwa ase kali bi ami khan kohima te idu commissioner secretary ki bi ami kan interview kushe to commissioner secretary bi kushe tahan idu everyday update kure ase nika huni ase government para to itu kane apni bi itu late ulup guijibina since you are here and the factory is here and you have been designated here so apni ulup guijibina sir.
Yeah, a very good morning to the NLTV. It is in fact, our pleasure, and we really appreciate the action taken by the media, by the NLTV. We have seen the YouTube, which had gone viral, and that was on 8. So I sent my food safety officer to the spot, and they had collected the survey sample. Why they had collected the survey sample was since the case was not directly, the matter was not directly intimated to us. Neither the report stated that there was no food complaint. So on public interest, and since it is our responsibility, we just visited the spot, the firm, and that is how we have collected the sample.
One more question, sir. Sir, to apni khan, you have offices, food safety offices in Dimapur, yes, sir. So, do you go for checking all the like monthly checking, jaina? Apni khan daily basis jaina? Apni khan like manpower kini ka ase, sir?
Right now in Dimapur, I am the designated officer for this Dimapur zone, to which I am taking care of Parent, Mont, and Dimapur, Newland, and Chimukidima. Under me, I have 2 food safety officers who are being attached from Parent and Mon. So yes, you have rightly asked, and that we have routine activities. The food safety officers, they go to the field, they do the inspection, which is their major role to duty. They also collect the samples. And besides, we are going like for licensing registration camps. Besides Dimapur, we also go to Parent, and we have a program of going to Mon also. So a major role which is played by the food safety officer is they go do the inspections. Any complaint in regards to the food poisoning or from any corner, if at all it has been intimated to the designated officer or to the food safety officer, we acted accordingly.
Itu apni license to apni cancel krishna apni kinika gure ase da department khan do?
There are certain legal procedures to act upon the situation at this level. Firstly, I have served him the improvement notice, and on top of that, the FBO himself taking on public interest, he himself had shut down the factory since from day one. So he has cooperated, and then I've already served an imprisonment notice on 9th of this month. So it had already expired. So we had conducted the rechecking, the re-inspection as to whether the FBO had complied to our notice. So it was still found that some of the parts, particularly like the door fittings, and also the walls that are having some holes, this needs to be renovated. So it was partly a failure. So to come up to the certain level, up to the compliance of what the food safety is, the standard rules, the schedules provided in that, they'll have to meet their compliances. So I have also issued a license suspension for a period of 14 days.
So another 14 days, the license has been suspended, no, sir? Among committee members, and you are looking after Dimapur, Parent, even Mon. Dimapur is such a big city, it's so to say, and everything comes out in Dimapur. So, apne kiniga ito sab to control kurina ayasa, sir, till today.
Like as you know, Dimapur being the commercial capital of Nagaland. As you have stated, everything that goes out from Dimapur. So we take a major control, we take enough precaution from Dimapur. Yes, most of the time the food safety officers are attached with me, they are with me. So the major role, they carry out their inspection and all the sampling, as I've mentioned earlier. They do the major tasks from here. And they also go to their respective posting placed routinely. And the major task is in Dimapur. So we normally carried out the maximum major task here in Dimapur, since from here it goes to Parent, and also it goes to, partially it also goes to Mon. Yeah, that is how we are maintaining. Yes.
Sir, thank you so much for your time. Though, like, you are very busy. Apni man busy huwag na thank you. Amakangke iman time di na apni ba log pawo ina ko to amakangke kushi ba siya NLTV team ba apni ke bishi kushi pala janai dia sir. Aro amikan sob janan nisna do sir ba sob explain kurshi. I don't have to explain. We explain no kurbo further explanation nitibo. To we naro pongan na se reporter along with Choa Vijay. Thank you so much.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.